meet the starting lineup.
So, Toronto wins the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. Now here's Barnes. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Hey, Doors, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer. This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk, important on that dunk.
And here are the Kings now. It's a three-point game. Three-pointer, Fox. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, spoke earlier with Mike Brown. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Barrett. Astor quickly. Barnes, screen on Fox. Quickly the pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot. And the layup is good. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
It's tipped. Sabonis finds Ellis. Sabonis sets the pick for Ellis. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 9 points for Scotty Barnes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Dick in the corner. Back to Barrett. Olynyk with it. Puts up a three. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
My goodness gracious, DeMar DeRozan from the next zip code. This guy is impossible to check.
Barnes finds Olynyk. From the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's DeRozan. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. DeRozan's got 5.
Now, DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior, so savvy, so crafty.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good from Quickly.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Quickly with it, picked up by Ellis. Back to Quickly. Barrett against DeRozan, and Olynyk kicks to Barnes. There's the triple. And it's Fox with the rebound. Pass to Murray. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of them. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The drive by Barnes, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Keegan Murray. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
DeRozan for 3. Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Barrett, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Dick wide open. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 3. For 3, Ellis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
And there's the drive.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Fox passes to Sabonis. Ellis outside. Back to Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to DeRozan. Fox against Barrett. DeRozan a screen on Barrett. Fox kicks to Murray. DeRozan surveying the D. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And look at the inside presence already from Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Here's Dick. Nothing on the board. Olynyk a screen on Ellis. Here's Dick. Hands it from downtown.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Here's DeRozan. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA thanks. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Sabonis a screen on Barrett. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
And so quickly will bring it up for Toronto. To the inside. DeRozan against Barrett. Pass to Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Here's the 3. And again, Toronto no luck. Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. For 3, Murray. Sabonis kicks it out to Ellis. Fox deciding where to go with it. The tray. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. The Kings trailing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Rosen dishes to Murray. And, he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Dick passes to Barrett. No good on the triple. DeRozan for 3. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings lead by 1. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
31. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're thinking about the shots.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher. Mitchell is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. Monk kicks to Herter. There's the pick. And the layup is good. Herter's got his first points in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Monk. Fires for three. Shot from 16. Lyles no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Count it, good. Poeltl's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Poeltl knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brown against Monk. Lets it go with a three. Len grabs the board. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Herter on the wing. Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. Toronto grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Poeltl, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
Here's Poeltl, and the dunk by Poeltl.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Poeltl gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
2 minutes remaining.
Monk, the pass to McLaughlin. And it's good for 2.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Poeltl, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Alex Len picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. And here's Herter outside. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Abaji. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Brown, and Brown throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke a monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Pirtle inside. Lyles there. Yep, that one goes. Pirtle's got 8 here in the quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And Len has it in the corner. Pass to Lyles. Len down low. Defended by Pirtle. Count the basket. Len's got his second basket of the game.
The broad shoulders of Alex Len carrying more of the load inside.
Mitchell kicks to Boucher. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Pirtle.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Shot. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Kevin Herter is out there with Trey Lyons. And there's Monk, then it's Alex Len, and it's McLaughlin in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Brown is checked in for the Raptors. And here's quickly for 3. Rebound by Murray.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
Pass to Brown. Barnes sets a screen for Brown. Quickly kicks to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Fox. Back to DeRozan. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
DeMar DeRozan, like a surgeon on the offensive end, methodical, can pick apart any defense regardless of what you're throwing in his direction.
Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Fox. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Scotty Barnes. First personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Leading by 5. 2 points, that one goes.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
It's Fox with the drive.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, Fox. He's covered by Brown. Fox passes to Murray. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Over quickly. Wallace finds Fox. The three. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Barnes. 1:10 left here in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. They get it again. It's Barrett on the wing. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Raptors get it back. Barnes left side. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Fox from outside. Knocked loose. Now, quickly. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like...
starting lineup for the
We should see some... Great ball movement. Teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
To the paint. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Murray against Grant. Sharp passes to Ayton. 4 on the clock. Grant's shot is off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
He was all alone on that one.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. A quick release off the catch and shoot.
Then Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Ellis from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Thibault. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Ayton. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. Hits the trifecta.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths. Just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Murray against Grant. Thibault with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. There's the 3. Outside for Grant. Pass to Thibault. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Kings ball.
The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Fox feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Ayton in the high post. Out to Simons. Grant the screen. 5 to shoot. Simons finds Thibault. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And it's Simons missing. The Kings have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Here's Sharp driving to the basket, and he elevates waits for the dunk. Domantas Sabonis on the wrong end of that one.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Sharp, out of bounds. It'll be King's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Here's Simons. Outside for Grant from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to DeRozan. Down low. Now Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Ellis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Simons passes to Thibault. On the wing, Grant takes a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. 17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Grant against Fox. Back to Murray. Pass to Fox. The open shot. Sabonis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the end. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The duo inside. It's Murray and Sabonis. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Simons outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Ayton. Outside Thibault. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Simons outside. Drops in the 3. Simons got 6 points.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
Fox against Simons. Kicks it to DeRozan. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And he jams it home with authority.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Blazers on D. DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Here's Ellis, guarded by Sharp. DeRozan, a screen on Sharp, driving in. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons has the open look. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Out to Sabonis. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Sabonis has got 5 points.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontes step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Simons outside. Inside. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan with the ball. Now Sharp defending. The deep 3 from Murray. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 5. Here's Sharp. Great D that time from Murray.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Ellis. And here's Sabonis. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Sabonis.
With each game, Murray's decision-making continues to improve. Great shot.
Here's Sharp. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
Robert Williams checked in for Ayton. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 from DeRozan. Portland with a rebound. Grant, the pass to Sharp. And it's off from 3-point range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Kings on top, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Williams is out there with Klingon. Then it's Denny Avdia, and it's Kamare in at the 3.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Lynn. And stolen by Williams. Back to Avdia. Williams, a screen on Monk. Avdia from outside. McLaughlin with the rebound. The Kings lead by 5. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
McLaughlin pass to Herder. Lyles a screen. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Avdia against Monk. Back come the Kings in transition. They grab their own miss. Herder from long range drills it from deep. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Lyles. Launches a 3. Portland with a rebound. Now the Blazers moving it up. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Klingon.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Here's Lyles. And Klingon pulls it down.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Herder's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just solidifying himself more and more as a knockdown 3-point shooter. That's some red velvet.
Pass to Kamari. The 3 is up. They get it back. Here's Rupert. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Rupert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's McLaughlin. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. Up top, Monk. Fires for 3. Nice D from Avdia.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen away. Back come the Kings in transition. And stolen by Williams. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Kamari. And the 3 off target. The Kings lead by 7. Monk for 3. Counted from distance. Monk's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Snatched up. Pass to Lyles. Left side, Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lyles. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substituting on the court.
That's tipped. Here's Simons. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter up 10. Their play. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Sharp passes to Graham. Simons with it. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Fox against Sharp. Baseline try. DeRozan outside. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Three-pointer. Fox. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Sharp with it. Ellis with a rebound. Here's Fox. Oh! Fox with the flush off the drive.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Now the Kings in transition. The 3 from DeRozan. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Sharp. Sabonis outside. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Kings lead by 10. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Fox. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
And here's Fox. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
Yeah, roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Pass to Aiden. Back to Simons. Now here's Thibault. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Murray, a screen on Henderson. Ellis passes to Fox. Aiden against Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Thibault. DeRozan with the bucket.
Oh, that's a nice answer. Trading threes back and forth. DeRozan delivers.
Simons with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Thibault. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. DeRozan outside. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
The drive by Simons, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Fox on the take, and Fox powers it home.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Kings.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Offensive rebound, Kings. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Now Murray. 4-3. He buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 20.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Fires away from way outside. Offline. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other.
God keep our land.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. And it's Henderson in at the 1 spot. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here's Barnes for 3. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. David.
And we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. The coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Grant gets a wide open look. They get the rebound. Out to Henderson. It's good from long range. Henderson's got 5 points so far.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Barnes against Grant. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Quickly with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Avdia. Out to Henderson. 2 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Toronto trailing. Down low. Here's Quickly. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's blocked. There's 1:59 left to play in the first. Fades. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Avdia kicks to Ayton. Back to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Olynyk has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Henderson. He has 5. Grant outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. They're at the basket run. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Olynyk, a screen on Henderson. 5 to shoot. From downtown. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Quickly with it. Now Avdia defending. Quickly against Henderson. And it's Quickly missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Grant with a screen on Barrett. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And here's Brown. And here's Olynyk from the arc. That one, no good. It's all tied in Toronto. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. Barnes out there with Olynyk, and it's Dick in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Grant for 3. Good D by Barnes.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Barrett slams it in.
And with this kind of momentum behind him, Barrett, a terror. Love seeing him hammering home.
Grant sets a screen for Sharp. Pass to Grant. Back to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Olynyk, a screen on Grant. Nobody near Barnes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for them.
Portland moving the ball around. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Sharp against Brown. Barnes screen on Sharp. Pass to Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. And the bank shot is good. Dick's got his first bucket in this one.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
Now, here's Thibault. Barrett covering. And Matisse Thibault gets the 3.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Stan on the floor tonight. One of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Sharp, the pass to Thibault. Grant outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Olynyk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. From past the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Henderson outside. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Barnes sets a screen for Brown. Barnes finds Dick. Brown right side. This one for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the dunk by Brown.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Outside, Barrett. Off target from outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Raptors leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. They've got Robert Williams. Anthony Simons out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Rupert in at the 2. Back to Williams. Portland needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Toronto. Pass to Pirtle. And he gets it to go. Pirtle's got the first basket of the second half here for Toronto.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Back to Simons. Walker with a screen for Simons. Here's Kamare. Sinks the three-pointer. Kamare's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room, and he lays it straight in.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. Now the Raptors moving it up. Finished off the break. Quickly's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Pirtle with the steal. And here again, the Raptors in transition. Up the court they go.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense.
And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Abaji. Still without a basket. Now, here's Thibault. Pass to Kamare. And here now is Thibault. Here's Kamare. Now, here's Simon. A 3-ball. Boucher with the rebound. Here's Abaji. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Simons kicks to Williams. Williams a screen. Here's Rupert. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Rupert's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the screen. Here's Abaji. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Thibault, the pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And Thibault's got 5 now.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
A 3. It's hauled in by Thibault. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Williams. Simons on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Now Thibault. He has 5. Williams with the ball. All alone. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Mitchell against Simon. Mitchell kicks to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Still scoreless. Pirtle inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, and so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brown out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Simons with the ball, picked up by Brown. And it's Simons off the drive.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Hands the shot from the wing. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
It's Barrett on the wing. Olynyk, a screen on Avdia. Brown outside. And the three ball is good.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Avdia with a screen for Grant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Raptors leading by 9. Barrett setting a pick for Barnes. And it's off from three-point range. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Avdia against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. The three, Olynyk sinks the triple. And it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
I love the compact stroke there for Olynyk.
Ayton a screen on Barnes. Here's Grant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. A three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 12. Sharp finds Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Back to Sharp. Into the lane. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
On the wing quickly. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. No good from outside. Toronto leading by 10.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Raptors.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Barnes.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Grant. Henderson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Quickly against Henderson. The kick out to Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and the
Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Barrett. Off target from three-point range. Fast break, here we go. And here's Sabonis outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Big fella out ahead, Sabonis with the finish.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
Thank you for that, Allie. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown against Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Here's Fox, following the bucket by the Raptors. Beyond the arc. And another Sacramento three.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
The three, Barrett hits a three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray passes to Fox. Murray against Barnes. Sabonis left side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ellis. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Here's Dick. No good on the triple. Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And it's Fox missing. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's the three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Pass to Murray. Tipped away. It's stolen by Barnes. Now here's Barrett. This one for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Fox against Brown. DeRozan outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. Poked loose and stolen by Brown. Dick, the pass to Brown. Ball stolen. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Outside Dick. The 3 ball. Ellis with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Now here's Barnes. No points yet. And the 3-pointer goes.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Sabonis outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
It's Barrett on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer. And another Sacramento three.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Olynyk. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray. The three from DeRozan. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Barrett is the three, and Barnes will play the four. Grady Dick out there with Bruce Brown, and it's Olynyk in at the five. So that's the five in the game for Toronto. Now here's DeRozan. DeRozan makes his move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
Pass to Barnes. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 6 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Clock at 4. Here's Barrett. Rebound by the Kings. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Thank you, BA. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Sabonis, high post. It's stolen by Olynyk. The three, Barrett. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's Barrett on the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Shot from 16. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the wing. The floater. Kicks it to DeRozan. Picked by Murray. DeRozan passes to Murray. No good on the three. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. The three from DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Pass to Fox. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Another shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Sabonis has got 12.
Showing the concentration, Sabonis nails the mid-range shot.
Brown passes to Barnes. Barrett, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Barrett. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. Three-pointer, Fox. The three. Fox splashing it home from deep.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A line change here for Toronto. 1 minute left to play in the half. Quickly deciding where to go with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Abaji, the pass to Boucher. From deep, Mitchell gets the three ball to go. Mitchell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Outside Herter. There's a screen by Lynn. Crafty move. Here's Lyles. Drops in the layup for two.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Quickly outside. From downtown. Lynn pulls it in. Right side Herter. Here's Monk. And Boucher with the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. It's stolen by Pirtle. And so that brings the first half to a close. Sacramento on top. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Herter in at the 3.
There is value in traditional 5s like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Quickly outside. And stolen by Herter. Here's Lyles. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Lynn. Still without a bucket. Pass to Lyles. It's Herter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Abaji. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Lyles. Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. And he gets the bucket. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Quickly outside. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Agbaji's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Monk. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Kings lead by 6. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Huerter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense. See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Abaji. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Now here's Huerter. Yet to see a basket. Here's Lyles. Launches it. Pirtle grabs a miss. Minute 32 left in the third. Boucher, left side. Back to Pirtle. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Nice bucket. Jakob with good size, and he knows how to use it.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Lyles. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Monk against Mitchell. Outside for Boucher. Kept alive. And here's Quickly. Here's Abaji from deep. Len pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Huerter passes to Monk. Back to Huerter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From the arc. Here's Abaji. Huerter defending. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. And now just a 1-point Kings lead. Outside Huerter. Lyles a screen. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
All right, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. There it is, the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Bruce Brown is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Olynyk into the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Right side Brown. Olynyk finds Barnes. Brown looking around. Great D that time from Murray.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, what a move! DeRozan, unbelievable.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Grady Dick. Pass to Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fox against Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Outside Barnes from downtown, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. Brown with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Kicks it out to Barnes to take the lead. So they take the lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. And Barnes, the bucket, on the assist from Brown. Barnes has got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Fox going inside. And Fox powers it home.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Brown passes to Barnes. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Slicing in, De'Aaron Fox.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Dick. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Barrett passes to Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks the tray. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Ellis. Fox against Brown. Fox, that's good.
And this is the trust that Fox's teammates have in him. What a shot right there.
Barrett against Murray. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Oh, he buried the 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
DeRozan for 3. Oh, he nails it. And that one brings him within 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Dick. With the floater. It falls! Here's Fox.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Three-pointer, Fox. He's off from 3. So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible...
And it's the Kings to start out. Now Sacramento starting 5. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Thibault can't get it to go. Ellis finds Murray. Here's DeRozan. And Fox has it in the corner. Murray outside. 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Here's Grant. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Fox from outside. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Fox has got 5.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
And DeRozan, here we go. That shot missing. To the middle. And the dunk by Grant.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thibault. Henderson, no one around him. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. And that'll tie this game up.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Murray, the pass to Ellis. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento again missing. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is. Took a substantial hit there, and Grant able to finish. Wow, that was a bump.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Now here's Williams. Thibault for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Making plays isn't something Grant is worried about, but he will make smart passes if he can.
Fox dishes to Murray. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Thibault. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Portland. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Portland?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century that season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, I'm just out there to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Henderson, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
And yes, it's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Henderson passes to Sharp. 1 second left. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Jabari Walker. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the point. They're the group the Portland Trail Blazers will start the second quarter with.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Good on the shot. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Three-pointer, Fox. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Simons with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Walker's shot is off. The Kings trail by 6. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Simons from outside. And Sabonis pulls it down. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Ellis finds Fox. Over Walker. No good. That would have tied him.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. Ellis left side. Outside, Fox. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And a wide open look for Walker. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside DeRozan. Fires from deep. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 5. Sabonis with the steal. Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Simons from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis inside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
This is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trail Blazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Simons the pass to Banton. Simons up top, guarded by Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's Kamara. Still yet to score. Murray outside. Inside. They swipe it. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Three-pointer. Simon. Pass to Banton for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme. He just waited for his teammate to be open.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Fox with the steal. For 3, Ellis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
To center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, we saw just how tough.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
McLaughlin, the pass to Monk. And Grant sends it back. And now Portland on the break. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Sharp against Monk. Pass to Thibault. Henderson looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And Grant now top of the key. Shoots over Lyles. No good from Grant. The Kings trail by 7, and once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Well, the Kings went from 3 seed in 2023 to out of the playoffs completely, Brent, last season.
Well, it speaks to how competitive the Western Conference was. You know, you got to realize, Kevin, Sacramento won just 2 less games than they did after that magical run in 2023. The West was just better. So the Kings got to fill some holes, find some pieces, and hopefully have some guys improve upon what they did last season.
Shots good by Lyles.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Henderson passes to Sharp. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The Kings trail by 6. Pass to McLaughlin. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
But drive by Henderson. Misses from close range. Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Up top, Huerter. Scoreless thus far. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Wiles. Shoots.
Grant could be such a devastating defender down there with those long arms and athleticism to contest shots.
Herter on the wing, defended by Thybulle.
2 minutes.
Now here's Herter, guarded closer. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some time.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The Bad Boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. You know, winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Ayton comes in for Williams, and it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. Up and in on the wing. That's now 8 points for Anthony Simons.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from him.
Sharp against Monk. 5 on the clock. To Wiles from deep. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Portland leading by 5. Sharp finds Grant. Outside, Simons. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 11 points.
And Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Here's McLaughlin. Covered by Simons. Pass to Len. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len, that big, that close. Easy bucket.
Ayton kicks to Simons. Takes it inside. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Simons surveying the D. Oh!
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number the way he's got it going.
And stolen by Sharp. Here's Ayton. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. Ayton.
Fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Kings trail by 10. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Anthony Simons out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Thybulle in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Simons on the wing. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Grant. Finished off the break. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And Grant doing a great job. Just bounced off the contact there and then finished off the shot.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Kings trail by 13. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And he makes that one.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Anderson with it, picked up by Ellis. No good. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. Murray, the pass to Ellis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Simon, and the slam dunk by Simon.
Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Fox against Simon. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. Simons kicks to Anderson. Grant outside. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Grant. The Kings trail by 11. Sabonis' screen on Simon. Buries it from three-point range. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
At the line for Portland.
And I think when it comes
taking 2 shots. The play is under video review.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Sharps checked in for Portland. Here's Fox. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Sacramento foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Ellis on the double team. Sharp the pass to Simons. 3-pointer. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ellis kicks to Murray. Sacramento again missing. Trailblazers leading by 7. 13 feet away. No good from Grant.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Clock at 6. Outside DeRozan. Fox inside the line. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And Portland with the ball. Simons from outside. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Simons from outside. Offline. And so it's Portland winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they
Neither of these teams playing well as of late. What's the mindset tonight?
I think both teams come in thinking this is a very winnable game, and let's get ourselves on track by making sure we set the tone early. Listen, winning can be a habit, so can losing. One of these teams has got to get off the schneid.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Bruce Brown is out there with Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. Sinks it from distance.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Brown passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Graham. Now Thibault. It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Dick. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp. Just relentless.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon. And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Brown. With the 7-footer, the kick to Olynyk. Launches it. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Williams with the screen. Now Sharp. Back to Williams. Nice move. And Williams punches it home.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Now here's Brown. Outside Barrett. From deep three-point land. And the Raptors get it back. Outside Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Grant. Barnes passes to Brown. Tries again. 4-3. Nice D from Henderson. Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Williams. Back to Thibault. Williams a screen on Barrett. Here's Thibault. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thibault. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Barnes.
2 minutes.
Olynyk with a screen on Grant. Fires from deep.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
Here's Henderson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Shot is good by Barrett.
You've got to be able to operate in pick and roll action. R.J. Barrett very comfortable handling the rock.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Graham. Now here's Thibault. Outside Sharp. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Dick. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. right side. And he drives in. The kick out to Williams. Sharp against Barrett. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
Barnes, it's good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Sharp passes to Graham. The 3 is up. Rebound by Olynyk.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes with a screen on Sharp. Here's Dick. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Thibault with it. Shoots over Barnes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Anthony Simons out there with Delano Benton. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. Fires the 3. Dick with a miss. Trailblazers lead by 3. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
Barnes, no good. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Change here for Toronto.
By the Blazers Breaker Dance Crew.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Kamare, covered by Boucher. It's Avdia on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. Avdia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. Raptors trail by 8. Mitchell with the ball. They need this. Boucher passes to Mitchell. Back to Boucher. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Trailblazers lead by 8. Now the Blazers moving it up. Batten on the wing. Still no points. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Outside for Mitchell. Simons with a steal. Pass to Aiden.
2 minutes.
Indoors, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. The NBA is in good hands.
Simons. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Quickly, guarded closely. Oh, swiped away. Avdia from outside. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 10-point Portland lead.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Boucher on the screen. The 3 from Quickly. Portland with a rebound. Avdia with it, and it's Boucher picking him up. Simons against Mitchell. Simons passes to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. A 12-point game. To end the run. On target from range. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Kamari. Off the outside. 24 seconds left in the half. Here's Kamari, covered by Boucher. Hurdle with the block.
Active defense from Jakob Poeltl, that's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Mitchell. Boucher outside. Driving inside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And we finished off 1 half of play. Portland ahead, up by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. One of the stories here, Denny Avdia getting it done today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Olynyk in at the center position.
Oh, Jeremy Grant going to give a little lesson in how to finish off a drive. Whoa.
And here's Henderson. Grant outside. Inside. And stolen by Barrett. Barnes in the post. He's covered by Grant. Barnes passes to Dick. Back to Barnes for 3. Portland with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Sharp. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Raptors trail by 11. Outside Barnes. Barrett a screen on Grant. The three from Barnes. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got 6.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Grant the pass to Henderson. And here is Williams. Pass to Grant. They double him with Olynyk. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Brown with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Barnes with a screen on Thibault. The 3, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Grant finds Henderson. Back to Grant. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Dick. It's Barrett on the wing. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Offensive rebound. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Grant, the pass to Thibault. Henderson with it, defended by Brown. The drive by Henderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And so here is Toronto. Portland making their last shot. Dick, the pass to Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. Portland leading by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special.
Well, what a big-time athlete. Scotty Barnes sprinting to the cup with effectiveness.
Here's Sharp on the take. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Henderson finds Williams. Here's Thibault. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Outside for Grant. Over Barnes. That's good from Grant on the assist by Henderson. And it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Extremely accurate from that area. Grant knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingers.
Barnes against Thibault. Grant outside. Here's the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Henderson. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Dick. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto.
Number 14, Jacoby Walter.
Simons outside. Henderson outside. Oh, hey! How about that? And he dunks it down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Barrett passes to Abaji. He gets it in there.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Trailblazers lead by 7. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Simons finds Henderson. Puts up a 3. And it's Simons missing. And so here is Toronto. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Barrett against Henderson. Outside, Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Henderson. 5 on the clock. Barrett can't hit. And Portland's shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Raptors substitution. Number 4.
Brown against Henderson. Pass to Thibault. Over Barrett. Portland again missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Abaji. Now Barnes. He's covered by Grant. Beyond the arc. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Williams with the screen. Grant, the pass to Simons. Rejected by Barnes.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Pass to Barrett. They get the rebound. Now here's Olynyk. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Thibault with it. Now guarded by Brown. It's stolen by Barnes.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Olynyk. Pass to Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Thibault. And here's Brown for 3. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Grant the screen. Here's Simons. Oh, he misses the dunk. Raptors trail by 5. Barrett into the lane. 3 from Barnes. Got a hand on it.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
They get it again. Williams. Henderson for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Right side, Barrett. Over Henderson. Kicks it out to Barrett. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Simons passes to Grant. Back to Simons. Grant with a screen on Brown. Here's Simons. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
able to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Thibault. 6 on the shot clock.
Scotty Barnes. First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
At the line for 2, Jeremy.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Now Barrett. Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. That one is off. And so Portland takes the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but